to another episode of Monday Night Law. We're starting things off here with Grand Eagle. We've got ORCW's Albin Bajsik, who's a regular part now on Monday Night Law, and from Shock Wrestling, it's Animus. Shock Wrestling has well and truly invaded the VGIW channel now. Oh my goodness! At the end of the month will be our next event, the 5-Star Classic. But I feel a war is brewing over in August time. So be sure to stay tuned to the VGIW channel for that one. Anyway, remember that the episodes of Monday Night Law are brought to you by WWE 2K26. Oh man. Look at that. Grand Eagle taking Animus into the ropes there. And there we see a schoolboy. Animus trying to take... Oh my god, the referee got caught in the crossfire there. These matches can get dangerous. At the end of tonight, our main event is going to be a triple threat Champions Challenge match with the Canadian champion Alpha Grande, the US champion Kane Randleman, and the new world champion, John Von Hollywood. Oh my goodness. Now, Johnny Von Hollywood will be defending the world title at the 5-Star Classic, the next event on the VGIW channel, so be sure to check that out. Oh, look at that. Oh, I hope Johnny's ready, because there's a lot of hard-hitting opponents here on Monday Night Law. Oh, Grand Eagle there, going for that. But look at that. Taking down Albin Bajsik. Going for the pin now. And in comes Animus with a steel chair. Oh, here we go. Locking horns into the corner now. Oh, that headbutt bringing Animus down. Going for the pin now. Only a 1 count, though. And Grand Eagle. Sling Blade. An almighty Sling Blade. God, that steel chair did nothing to the Grand Eagle, who now sends... Oh gosh. Oh, Albin Bajsik there throwing Grand Eagle, and Animus there with a discus forearm finally topples the summit. Irish whip now into the corner. Oh my god, no way. Look at this. Oh my god. And now Animus, under that buckle bomb to the Albin, who does the curb stomp to the Grand Eagle. 1, 2. Oh my god. That got close. That got very close. Animus nearly had it right there. But the match continues, showing no signs of slowing down. Oh, the kendo stick there. Oh god. And this is already proving to be quite a physical match here. Animus taking Albin Bajsik over to the ropes there. Look at that! Choking out the summit. And now the Irish whip into the corner. Oh, look at this. Got them on either side of the ring. Animus in full control here. Big Larry right there. And now go for the pin. Time to get the free count while Albin's out of the way. No, Grand Eagle kicks out. Oh no, those big arms now crushing the spine and ribs of Animus. Animus trying to break his way out here. There we go. Now remember the episodes of Monday Night Law also sponsored by DUEL. DUEL game review channel. Be sure to check it out recently. Review for the classic game Little Inferno just came out. And more reviews to come in the coming weeks. Oh, now look at this. Animus. Wow! Right on top of Grand Eagle there. But of Albin there, but Grand Eagle now grabbing a hold of Animus. Sorry, it's a heat wave. I'm a little bit discombobulated. Oh, getting behind Grand Eagle. And reverse DDT. Oh, but Albin Bajsik now throwing Animus. Oh, nice reversal, Animus. Oh my goodness. Grand Eagle with the sling blade now. And Animus Gonna try and take Grand Eagle out here. Oh my god, to the back of the head. Grand Eagle seeing stars, but Albin Bajsik with the steel chair in hand. Oh my god, what is he doing here? Oh my god, no, surely not. Pressing the weight, using the steel chair, he could break Animus's arm. Animus slipping away, and oh my god, right into the jugular. And now Animus with the curb stomp. Absolutely incredible right there. 2. And oh, but the Grand Eagle kicks out. Still, Animus needs to do more than that to put this one away. Good grief. Irish whip reversal there. And oh, with the clothesline. And now, oh, those strikes there, staggering Albin Bajsik. And look at that, taken down. Oh no, here we go. Grabbing a hold, but there's the knee strike. Oh, Animus managed to slip out of that snap there, but Grand Eagle continues the combo going. Holy bleep. Grand Eagle has just busted open Animus and now is lifting up. Oh my god. Albin Bajsik, the summit, has just been powerbomb shoulder breakered by the Grand Eagle. That is crazy strength right there. Oh, Animus continuing to lay a beat down on the Grand Eagle at the moment. Oh, and now bringing the pain to Albin Bajsik. And look at that drop kick right there. Excellent work. The Grand Eagle's back up though. And look at that, trying to disarm Animus here. Oh, there we go. Pressing down against those ropes. The crowd are loving every moment of this at the moment here. Oh, Albin. Oh, God. The ring may not be able to support this kind of impact. Oh, face first. Into the steel chair. It's over. 1. Oh, my God. Animus breaking it up. That would have surely been the end had Animus not gotten involved there. That was a hell of an impact. And now Animus with that kendo stick. Oh, swing and a miss. And Albin taking down Animus. The steel chair. Driving it down. A Grand Eagle. Trying to shake the cobwebs out here. Getting back into the ring. Oh, here we go. The elbow strikes to the midsection. Nice work there. Oh, and look at that, staggering Albin. Sling blade. And Animus with some nasty knife edge chops to the Grand Eagle. And now looking to kick those lights out. Oh, that kendo stick shattering across the leg. Will that be the end? No. Albin Bajsik kicking out here. Remember our main event tonight, Kane Randleman, Arthur Grande, and Johnny Von Hollywood battling in a Champions Challenge match. That's where we get all the champions together in one titanic clash. Oh my god. Falling from the summit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What an impact. And now, oh god, the Grand Eagle with a scoop slam, driving down Animus. And now climbing up to the middle rope here. Axe handle, but it doesn't even phase. Oh, that does though. Oh, considered using the steel chair, thought better of it. 1, 2, 3. And the Grand Eagle wins our opening match. Thanks for coming, Animus. Be sure to check out Shock Wrestling. Animus and so many other incredible wrestlers. In fact, Monday Night Law airing at a similar time to Monday Night Core, which has been going on for years over on the Shock Wrestling YouTube channel. Anyway, what another thing that is popular with Shock Wrestling that is actually a product of VGIW is, of course, sponsors of Monday Night Law, Storm System Worldwide. That's right, Storm System Worldwide, a staple here of VGIW, but has found itself to be quite popular with fans of Shock Wrestling. Anyway, I want to thank them for sponsoring Monday Night Law. Anyway, what an incredible opener that was. All three gave it a hell of a shot there. I loved the bit earlier where I thought Animus had won. The buckle bomb, the curb stomp, that was a hell of a combination. I thought he had it. That was a good showing from Animus. Probably not the last we'll be seeing of him this year here on the VGIW channel before he goes back to Shock Wrestling. Because I think Shock Wrestling's invasion of the channel is far from over. Anyway, that's another big win for the Grand Eagle. Moving on to the next match now, and this one is no doubt in my mind going to be another hard hitter between two veterans of the squared circle. Coming down first, multi-time former world champion from the TTW and Kitsune Kingdom Classic days, it's spectacular David Hagen. David has done a lot. He's wrestled in pretty much every promotion on the VGIW channel at this point. Terrific Texas Wrestling, Kitsune Kingdom. He's probably been on GHK at some point, I have to imagine. VGIW. You know, he has done it all, and he has won numerous titles across a lengthy career. He's made himself a bona fide legend, and hoping to at some point win the Law World title to try and cap off what has been a glorious career. But if we want to talk about capping off a career, there's a career that looked like it had been cut before it could enjoy its twilight years, and that was the career of Dennis Finch. Dennis Finch had been attacked many years ago on the VGIW channel and looked to be one of the first cases of a wrestler retiring due to injury. But thankfully, through a long rehabilitation process, at first it seemed like he was just going to be a trainer at the training center after that recovery, but has finally found enough energy to have one last great run in the squared circle. And then Dennis Finch, he's been making sure that he is right, that he is great and he's ready to go, because he wants to make sure that all those years spent away from the squared circle won't be for naught, that he can make up for lost time before he has to hang up the boots for good. A decision that was nearly taken away from him, and Dennis Finch now hoping to grab the bull by the horns and end his career on a high note. And of course, when you've got several careers that are in the tail end here, you've got these legends jockeying for position. And look at that, though. Very respectful here from the two of them. Oh, and David there made a mistake. And look at that, Dennis Finch. Oh, he's loving this. Look at that. Oh! And we got early color in this one. David Hagen bleeding from that right hook. Oh, this is very interesting right here. And the referee, oh my God, that is a nasty bit of, he did a number on David Hagen. Dennis Finch, I think, has very much got these skills to go far here in here on Monday Night Law. Hopefully he can showcase those skills and those abilities to win it big here. Now, another winner is another sponsor of Monday Night Law, that being the Dominus Ignis. The Dominus Ignis, a gaming channel and review of shows such as BattleBots. Now with a new series of BattleBots on the horizon, more reviews of that will be coming in short order, so be sure to check out the Dominus Ignis. Look at the back and forth that these two vets are giving each other right now. Irish whip. Oh, the referee getting caught there in the crossfire. The referee's quickly getting out of the way there before it became something worse. Snake eyes. Nice work there. Could that be enough to take Dennis Finch out? I don't think so. No, just a 1 count. I remember when it happened many years ago. Dennis Finch attacked by Rebellion. One of the earliest cases of Rebellion attacking a wrestler and taking years off their career, seemingly ending their career for good. Dennis Finch would come out, part of Storm System Worldwide at the time, to announce that he could no longer wrestle, that the injuries to his neck looked too serious to be able to keep on going. He was then attacked by Aaron Storm for that, and that seemed to, like, really cement it. Like, it was bad enough that he had been sit-out tombstone onto concrete, then being alley-up face-busted by Aaron Storm seemed to be, like, pushing it over the edge. Like, he was absolutely not coming back. And for years, that looked to be the case. Dennis Finch, you know, it seemed like a miracle when he came back as a trainer for the VGIW training center, but we thought that was always going to be the most that Dennis Finch was ever going to be able to do, because it will, you know, he could manage his schedule so that it wouldn't be too strenuous on his body, and he could help train the next line of wrestlers. But in more recent times, thanks to that rehabilitation, he's actually, it's now believed that he could go back to competing full time. And honestly, I'm very happy for him, because you never want to see your career snatched away from you like that. And Dennis Finch has a chance, my apologies, at bringing his, you know, at redeeming his career, and not just redeeming it, but potentially going the distance and finally becoming a, well, you know, winning a world championship. I don't want to say finally, because I can't remember the full careers of all these legends, but this would be his first on-screen world championship reign at the very least. Oh, now look at this. Oh no, the referee there. Oh, that seems to have thrown Dennis Finch a little off kilter there, but he's finding a way to bounce back. No, David Hagen with the counter. David Hagen on the flip side, he's had plenty of success, but you've got to think, having been in the business as long as he has, how much longer does he realistically have before he will have to retire in his old age? You've got to think, those opportunities, they're fleeting, they're getting less and less year after year. He's been on the VGIW channel for, well, for like 7 years or so. Oh, there's the kick out. So that's just a decade, that's a near decade on screen, let alone all the lore stuff. You got to wonder, David Hagen has got to be desperate to get that. We've been seeing that a little bit. There's a little bit of it, I almost call it an ego death that's been going on for David Hagen, where he's been trying to big himself up more and more, where he's been getting desperate. But I'm wondering if, like, the business is starting to pass him by. Oh, barely dodging that. That was very well done there. But Dennis Finch still, though, oh my god, unfazed as he goes for that springboard forearm. 1, 2, 3, and Dennis Finch with the win. Well, there you go. That's exactly my case in point right there. Dennis Finch, who has rebounded, has a second chance, has, you know, is showcasing some incredible ability. And David Hagen, while he is a legend, he seemed to be on the back foot the entire match, in my opinion. And look at that. Boom! Incredible work. The damage that was done earlier, you know, accumulated into that exact moment where Dennis Finch was able to put it all away. Congratulations to Dennis Finch. I hope that he does get a big win. He deserves it. Now we'll be going into our main event, the Champions Challenge match with the US, Canadian, and World Champions. But first, a word from one of our sponsors. The best of VGIW video game wrestling. VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Canadian Destroyer Promotions, Terrific Texas Wrestling, and many special events and collaborations. Available only through VGIW, the official home of video game intense wrestling matches. So if it's power bombs, burning hammers, label locks, pile drivers, and hard-hitting strikes that you're after, increase your subscription list with our YouTube channel. VGIW, bringing home to you the very best of video game wrestling and its matches. And it's time for our main event. And we have the champions of Monday Night Raw about to make their way down to the ring, including Arthur Grande. Now, Arthur Grande, I have to imagine, has a chip on his shoulder. While he is the first ever Raw Canadian champion, he was also the first ever Raw World Champion, a title he held up until very recently, where he lost it to Johnny Von Hollywood. And you better believe that Arthur Grande has an axe to grind now, wanting to reclaim that belt. But there's a long line of wrestlers who are hoping to take that world title and hoping to take that Canadian title. So Arthur Grande, for the time being at least, may need to essentially, he may need to focus on the Canadian title first and defending that before he worries about potentially going round 2 with Von Hollywood. As much as I know he'd love to square off against, JVH again, safe to say there's a long, he's got more things to deal with now. And that's the thing, Monday Night Raw, an extremely competitive environment despite being the newest show on the VGIW channel. You can see we've got veterans, we've got legends, we've got rising stars like Arthur Grande. We got so many wrestlers chomping at the bit. Now, coming out next should be a great redemption story. Here we go now. There he is, Kane Randleman. Similar to Dennis Finch, looked like someone whose career was going to end prematurely. For Kane Randleman, it was his use of substances and other such stuff that looked to push his body beyond its limits back in the day as he tried to catch up with the prodigy that was Terry Durr, his good friend. And in doing that, like I said, nearly ended his career, nearly ruined his life outside of the ring in that desperate attempt to stack up physically after a time in rehab. And making and realizing that his natural skills, like his technical ability, was enough that he didn't need to compare himself to Terry Durr. He was his own special commodity in the ring. Kane Randleman has managed to redeem himself. He's starting off as a trainer at the training center, which he still dedicates a lot of his time toward, but now also getting a chance to try again. Now no longer comparing himself to his good friend. He's been having great success in the ring, becoming the first US champion. But the world title already has found its second champion, that being Johnny Von Hollywood of Shock Wrestling. And what is that on his jacket? JVH Victory Tour. That does not surprise me. JVH now with the world title around his waist. Shocked the world, pun not intended, by coming down to the ring and becoming the second ever Raw World Champion in what was a stacked match. And now, look at this. Now, he did have a slight... Okay, that's ridiculous. He did have an advantage by being the last person out in that match, but still... And if anything, that's got to have some people chomping at the bit, hoping to be the one to take it away from him. And sure, the belt is in the hands of someone from the VGIW channel. My God, he is soaking every bit of this in right now. I don't think anyone would have expected that this is the route the newest world title on the VGIW channel would go, getting in the hands of someone not even from the channel. But here we are. Arthur Grande has got to be thinking about how JVH took the title away from him. Oh my God, that's... wow. Oh my God. It looks like Kane Randleman and Arthur Grande... Oh, never mind. I thought there was a bit of camaraderie and teamwork going on there. No, no, no. They're both looking to try and take out JVH. An immediate kick out right there. And look at this. Oh, wow! Ava Grande, you can see, like, why he became the first Law World Champion. He's stout, but he's got great strength, great submission skills. One of the things that I like is that Kane Random and Ava Grande, the two people who were the first champions of Monday Night Law, are two technical wrestlers. You know, you've got incredible suplexing and submission abilities from Kane Randleman, and then similarly submission abilities and great strength from Ava Grande. It's normally you get people who just throw people around and bludgeon them half to death. It's nice to see people who are more, who have the ability to throw people around, but are clearly more savvy in the ring. Oh gosh, look at that though! Kane Randleman with a springboard elbow. JVH has no advantages in this match, and so is in a bit of trouble here. Oh my god! The only advantage he has is that Kane Randall and Ava Grande can focus on each other at times as well. Now this is elimination style, so if JVH if JVH even did get eliminated, his only respite is that those two are going to continue to damage each other after the fact. Lovely work with the electric chair drop, and look at this, JVH now getting some damage in. Whereas if JVH was to take out, say, Ava Grande again, then he would still have to compete with Kane Randleman. So this isn't going to be easy for any one of them. Oh, Ava Grande back up. Big lariat there. And now, go for an Uranagi. Look at that. Incredible strength there. And rushing over. Ava Grande is locked in clearly. He is so determined to make an impact here. He may have lost the world title, but Ava Grande is clearly intent on showing that he is not slowing down anytime soon. There we go, but there's a kick out. Oh, and a leg drop there from JVH. Good timing there. Oh, but Kane Randleman immediately springing into effect there. And now with an elbow drop across the chest. And look at this, grabbing Kane Randleman from behind. Oh, locking horns again. And now look at that. Wow, what a suplex. Oh, that kendo stick across the face. Ava Grande's back up for more. Locking horns here and into the steel steps. Oh, and a big boot there, turning Kane Randleman inside out. Oh, Enziguri there. And Ava Grande psyching himself up now. Oh, locking horns with JVH now. Oh my goodness. Look at that! Ava Grande may be pound for pound one of the strongest wrestlers on the roster. Being able to do a suplex like that out of nothing, that is crazy work. Irish whip there, reversal. Oh, right in the face. Oh, Johnny Von Hollywood. He's not dissuaded though, despite everything. Oh my god. Look at that from Kane Randleman. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. Ava Grande kicks out. Oh, from behind. JVH. Oh, he's looking for a weapon now. Technically no DQ in a triple threat. Wants to do everything he can think of to put this away. But, oh, look at that. Catching Kane Randleman there. Oh, now look at that. Oh, no. Look at that, though. The calf crusher. The calf crusher. And there's the tap out. JVH got caught like out of nowhere in that one. Oh, springboard drop kick now. Kane Randleman seems to be on a roll now. And look at this. Snapping the neck. And climbing up to the top rope. Oh my god. Top rope leg drop. Has Kane Randleman put Ava Grande away? 1, 2. And there's a kick out again. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Oh, off against the ropes. Drop kick. Both boots to the face. Ava Grande back up though. Oh. Missed. And Ava Grande gets to take advantage now. Oh, Kane's back up for more. And look at this. Russian leg sweep. Oh, Alpha's back up for more. And now look at this. The beatdown. DDT, and Alpha's been busted open. That kendo stick. Oh my god, the damage being done is crazy now. Bringing Alpha back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. And now, oh, Alpha finding his way out here. Here we go, Irish whip. Oh, block there. And look at that, flying clothesline. Oh, and here we go now, look at this. Going for that rear chin lock now. And you can see the ref keeping an eye on things, but Kane Randleman is back up. Look at that rebound. Hurricane Rana. Pinfall. Again. 1, 2. Oh, but there you see Alpha Grande refusing to give up here. But Kane Randleman, if he keeps up like this, surely has to win this. Oh, look at Alpha Grande, though, with a reverse DDT. Kendo stick in hand now. Oh, no. Kane's right back up. Oh, and the calf crusher a second time. A second time. Can he also have Alpha Grande tap out? Look at this. Look at the torque there. Alpha Grande struggling, trying to break free. But the tap out. The tap out. Kane Randleman wins. Congratulations to Kane Randleman winning the Champions Challenge match to the US champ. Showcasing incredible ability throughout this match. Oh my goodness. JVH at times though, that was some great timing throughout the match. First one to go out though, but that, my word, Kane Randleman was on a roll here tonight. He has come leaps and bounds since we first saw him on the VGIW channel. Now that he's embracing his own skills and abilities instead of trying to be like anyone else, he's really flourishing here in the squared circle. Now I want to thank you all so much for checking out this episode on Monday Night Raw. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, comment down below, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to the VGIW channel. There's VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Monday Night Raw, The Training Center, Kitsune Kingdom Classic, Terrific Texas Wrestling, and so much more. New videos every single week. Be sure to stay tuned. I'll see you next time.